Today's learning goal is I can compare lengths using a measuring tool. So the measuring tool we're going to create is a footprint ruler, and then we're going to use it to measure some things around the house. The materials you're going to need today are paper, something to write with, and your foot and scissors later. So if you don't have those yet, pause and go get them now. The first step is to trace around the outside of your foot. You could do it with a bare foot, you could do it with a shoe or a sock. You take a pencil and you go all the way around the outside. Someone else can also do it for you. And when you're done, if the lines aren't straight, you might want to fix up some. We're going to cut it out anyway, so it's not a big deal. The next step is going to be to cut out your footprint. Now it's time to cut your foot and try and cut as closely as you can right on the line. Time to make 5 more footprints now. The next job is to trace around the outside of the foot you cut to make 5 more footprints. Step 4, cut out all the footprints. Now you'll need to cut out the other 5 footprints. Step 5, attach the footprints in a long line. Now we're going to make our ruler. To do that, you're going to need to put your footprints so that they're touching, but just touching. Remember, we don't want things overlapping when we're measuring or big spaces. We want it to be just touching. And then I want you to attach them. In your house, you might have tape. That's what I'm using. Or maybe you have glue, or maybe you have stapler. I'm going to do all of them like that. Now it's time to measure. If you look at my chart, you can see I've chosen the 3 things I want to measure are my table, my TV, and a chair. I measured my table. I started right at the end. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 footprints long. We're going to say it's about 5 because it's not very much of a full footprint there. The table was 5 footprints long, so I put a 5 beside the table. Now I'm going to measure a TV. So I've brought my ruler. I'm going to start it right at the edge. And look, my TV is exactly 3 mezzegli footprints long. I added the 3 to my chart beside TV, but I'm going to stop there. I'm going to say that's all for today, and I hope you enjoy making your own footprint rulers and creating a chart of the things you measure at home.